And this is where Sean Payton will step in and realize that when you lose players of this stature at the receiving core, you're going to have to run your offense a little bit different. Well, with that being said, though, I think this offense is going to get dialed back a little bit on throwing the ball as much as they did last year. 500-plus passes. I look at this offense now at about 460. Why? Because they're going to run the ball some. Look, he went out, Sean Payton, and got 2 offensive linemen.
Yep.
2 offensive linemen. He signed offensive linemen. Why? He wants to play action the ball. He wants to run the football. This is going to be he's not going to ask Russell Wilson to win a bunch of games. He wants him to manage the game. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, it's a tough loss, but they'll be okay. They're going to use the tight ends and the running backs in the passing game. The hardest thing about dealing with Sean Payton when we would play him, he always seems to get the quarterback in 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 5s. That's a nightmare to a defensive coach. You have no call for 2nd and 4 or 2nd and 5. That's a bad down for the defense.
Yeah.
And Sean Payton always had his offenses getting in that situation, what made it very difficult. And Dan knows it.
Yeah.
When you're the quarterback and you got 2nd and 5, you're smiling.
The only thing, Coach, to your point, completely agree. But this now, if there is an extended period of time, their number 2 wide receiver is either going to be like a Marquez Callaway or a rookie in Marvin Mims.
Yeah. Sounds like Mims.
That's a tax, right? That's a tax on a young player.
Yeah.
It's a tax on Courtland Sutton now becomes the bona fide number 1. And we're all going to sit there going, why can't Russell Wilson look the way he did in Seattle? Is that fair?
Yeah.
I love life in the NFL is not fair.
No.
But is that fair?
Well,
no.
We were talking about this yesterday, like how Chris Jones' absence could impact the Chiefs.
Sure.
And like the idea that in the AFC, the margin for error is razor thin.
Absolutely.
This is a Broncos team that Sean Payton has not hid from the expectations of, right? They don't want to be better. They want to be a playoff team.
Absolutely.
And if all of a sudden your week 1 starting receivers are not Jerry Jeudy and Courtland Sutton, but instead Courtland Sutton and Marvin Mims or Marquez Callaway, makes you feel a bit different
Absolutely.
about this offense, especially in that conference.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.